Alright, that's the chart. Let's pull this up. I think something like, yeah, something like this should be okay. Alright, so today just gonna talk about the concept I've been thinking about for a few days. Say the idea with price, how price moves, and how to actually find something of a floor to build off of when looking at the price waves. For example, in futures, in forex, these markets where really it's difficult to find a footing. So look at this on the chart. I will zoom in. This is from Friday. Okay. Now, these times are GMT, I think. Anyway, so price moves down, comes to this level, goes up, and comes even lower down, right? Doesn't break, but we touch this, right? So we have power from here to go here. It's visible on the chart, no joke, right? Price comes up, breaks this level to go down, and we should now turn up, right? The price is now strong to the upside. So we go up, we go down, some pins, some rejection, green plus red, rejection formation, red plus green, power, long formation, pin with the red, long formation, etc. And we go back up to this level, right? Whoever shorted this thing is an absolute genius. So hopefully stop us here. But I mean, whoever shorted this thing, this is glorious. Anyway, we came up to the level, and here we had another reaction to a higher price level at 83.63, right? Up here. So big green plus red. This is a short power signal. I think it's called cloud, and we have the pin on top, and we have the pin with the engulfing as well, and also the green pin and the red for another short power formation. Right. So we have, at this point, we have power down. This is no longer interesting. This is strong. This is the power, and this is not interesting. We have to look to the next level. I mean, maybe here, I don't know, right? For strength, yeah, okay. Have a look. So probably there's the power, either this or this, right? If we go from here to here, that's interesting. Oh, look, wow, I didn't know that, right? I mean, it's looking at the chart. Here is something, and there's the next one, right? Now look, come on. I can't make this up. If we go past this, fine. But we go to the next one, right? Okay. All right. One sec. All right. So now, what's more interesting with this segment in price here is the blue box actually is from this Friday, and at this time, at the start of the box, next candle is news, US news, and also at 1600 here, this is also news. So this box contains two big news events, and we have the result price comes to here. Now, with the more information we had, right, we are strong here. We were strong here already. This was strong, right? And we come back up. Okay, so I guess for the 5-1 for this area, look, green, spinning top, and red, short power formation above 50. What else do you need? Here, pin with the red engulfing, short power formation. Since this is no longer strong anymore, or it hasn't proven itself, we have to look to the next low for targets, right? But stop could probably be here or here if you go aggressive like that, but I don't like it, so probably stop up here, right? So let's say we are short like this. Just gonna look. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's something here. Oh, interesting. the next? Oh, it's the wrong tool. All right. So let's go and pull this way over to the other side. That's interesting. Well, for whatever reason, we just fell down and it started chopping around it, this area. I have no idea why, but yeah, okay, fine. So I guess then initially it's a short for a 1.4 here, and whatever you do, trade, lock, and whatever your partial or part taking profit mechanics are, what you use, it's your business. That's not what I'm talking about. So I'm just kind of pointing out. So here, price have within 2 news with the blue box, we had this reaction. We came back to here. Apparently this is strong. This goes down and short, and then we stop here. We go back. We come back again for another power formation. Notice you see these tops here for reading the price. Stopped here for whatever reason. Came back down. Come back up again, green plus red. This is another short formation here. So probably if you want to short this, probably target here, or if you are shorting like this for stop here, probably like this, right? If you're a bit aggressive, targeting this thing for the lock, 2.8, or if you are a bit probably next kind of swing thing, 0.8, so probably not that one. Yeah, most likely if you're doing something like this then, or picking up this level here, since this is broken and we come back to it. So red plus the broken thing, probably here. Alright, most likely something like this is the previous OB here. So probably stop could be here then, I guess. Anyway, so there's another signal here. So here are 2 kind of items for, you see, the what happens with the news, what happens with the big volume, and then how it can be used in price. So it's like, I try to explain it to my friend, right? It's like you take your like big speakers at home, you take your stereo, you plug in your amp, you plug in all the things, and you just turn the volume right up, and you see what happens. So similar to when new players come into the market, you see the reaction, you see the power for that moment, for where we are, and we can use it after that. Also, something else I have found is, for example, so now power is up here, right? We switch here to go down. This is the first one. This is the second one, since we go back to it. And I would say not the third. Okay, the third wave down comes here. So normally what I see, people will say different, but what I personally have seen, after switching price power, we will see 3 waves in that direction. So, and you can also use like, I also sometimes can use a measured move from that. So, right, so I mean, if we have this move, I mean, we should have another move in it, down. I don't know if we do in this case, but, well, not yet, but it might come. It's close, it might come there. Who knows, right? Well, that would be an epic short. Anyway, yeah. So that's the idea. Let me turn it down. It's a bit crazy. All right, like this. Okay. Yeah. Let's clean this chart up, and let's find another example. I have another example in NQ. This Friday NQ, crazy, but crazy good. Okay. Right, never mind that the news thing. Okay, look, we come down. I was short heavy here down. Never mind that. It's Thursday. This is Friday, right? Right. So 20 hours. This is late. This is the low. Okay. Notice what happened here. Notice this. This is the low. Okay. Let's outline the low with 1 bar. Cool. We got the action here. Like the general turning point, right? Let's draw it. Let's go to the side. Okay. Notice what happened here. We go back down. We test and we get power pushed up. Okay. So what do we have now? It's not a lot of. I mean, how much power do you have at 700 hours? Some London traders coming in to push the price. I don't know, but that's probably what happened, right? But the point is, like, it's the same idea that will come later, same example, right? So we have the power down, and we did somehow, or for some reason it didn't want to go down, right? The reaction was up. Now we had strength from here, so for validation of the switch we need to break this. We test here. Some people call it sweep, I call it test, I call it cleaning, whatever you call it, whatever you want. And this is a power level, so we go up here, not here, but here we break. So now the power is long, right? From where do we have now power to go long? Well, in my opinion, here is a box, and here is another box. And what happened? Wow, look. Is this a long signal? This, right. Here's a long signal, right? You see it? This thing, down, box, kind of spinning top, whatever this is, and the green bar up. This is a long power price action formation, right? So you could go long from this, targeting here or here, depending on what you believe. And stop should probably go below the sweep, because since that's where we change, right? So if you're wrong, that's where stops go, right? So the idea is now we have the switch up, we're picking up the slack from here. Or if you want to use the fib, 50 is here, below 50 we can enter. So you could enter here, somebody will say, that would be correct. And we could enter here, somebody will say, well, in this case, for me, price action power is here. I like to wait for the price formation power. So in this example, probably like this, and target would be here. And for what I normally do, oh, this is not good. This is not good. Here, let me show you. One level. This line symbolizes where I personally lock the trade. It's my own thing. You can do whatever you want, but this is the top, this turning point. And become this level, it means, you see, 1.69, 1.69. We come here, and I will close a small amount, like let's say 5 to 10%. It's my thing. You do whatever you want, and I will move stops up. So it's a free trade, and the target is still here, and we hit it. So great, congrats. All right, cool. And we have another. Dips down, another long power formation. Some more buyers were left in here. We push back up again for rejection. Notice these pins. I mean, notice these. Green plus red. This is a short power formation. Short, short, short. Okay? Short at the level. Price comes to level 1. Reacts at that level. What happened? 2. Now, what can we do with it? Number 3, right? Okay. Cool. So we come here, something happens, whatever. Now, look at the time. 12, 12:30, and we come, we test, we go blah, 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 blah to the side. Okay. I was personally shorting here, down to this level. Waiting. I was looking, I knew the news was coming, but I was shorting here. I locked it in here, and it was crazy. Anyway. Now, next example. Let's check one thing. Okay. So, huge pin. 14:30, okay? 14:30, that's news coming out from US, and there are, I think, at least 2 red box news. Same idea as before. Let's go back again from the beginning, right? Okay, we had the lows, huge pin spike, cleaning up everything, cleaning it, and reaction is, well, we tried to go down, we couldn't go down. Now, okay. So we have the sweep, we have the clean, whatever. Now we need to see price formation to change, to switch to the long side bull, right? Okay, we had strength up to this level here previously, right? So we need to break it, happens at this bar. Okay, now after this bar broken, now we are looking for retracement to go long. Okay, in this particular example, the retracement wasn't that deep. In any case, here is the formation to go long. Or this if you are crazy, but there's no. So I'm using volume candles. It doesn't really matter. We can turn them off if you like. you'll see anyway. Normal candles. This doesn't really show what I have done. This looks algo just adds, puts the volume of that bar into the actual bar. So you see, it's a lot of power at this place. There's a little bit of power here, a lot of power down here. So it helps to interpret the price if you know what the formations are, right? Anyway, so I wanted to see initially when I saw this cleaned up. This area, I wanted to see enter something here because this is the strike zone for me to go long. Now, when I noticed this, I added a long, and yeah. So where would the stop have to go? Well, at below this, right? Below the sweep, right? It's quite far, but we have something here as well. And if you are crazy, like sometimes I am, stop can go here. And in this case, if we go to this top, we could lock it for whatever, nothing, because it just spiked up. But yeah, I was looking at the lock actually, and if you look back, let's say we are here, we are looking for something here, right? Let's go to 15. It was this thing, right? There is, here's a nice top that I was looking at. So this would be a nice place to program the machine to push my stop to 0 break even, and to remove 5% or whatever from the position. Now let's look at this line on back on the 3 minutes. Time frame doesn't really matter, but just a thing. Anyway, there's the level, right? So when we reach this place, yeah, what happens? Yeah, it locks. So what happens in this case? If you're crazy here, right? Okay, here. So initially here, 0.5, whatever, nothing. But hey, cares, right? We already won twice today, so this is like whatever. Let's put this trade on. Okay, yeah, sure, I know. Also notice, and then the news come at 4. These are the news here. Nothing. Green. Retrace. Green, 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 green. Okay, cool. A lot of green. It picks up again. It picks up there, but never mind. Yeah. So at this point, anyway, I can lock it, and we go back up again. And there is a lot after that happened. Let me just show you what you could have done here. In case, yeah, like you put this trade on, right? And I was aiming, I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of upside to this, but we just here, we clean this, majorly clean the lows, we don't want to go down. Here's a long signal, right? Small position, it's not a deep retracement, whatever. But let's find out. So let's say you're in this trade, and we come to this point, and we lock it. So we move the stop to like this level, right? It's free trade, no problem. Right, cool. What I do is 3 minutes, I look at 15. Okay, oh, we broken through 15. Okay, well, I guess we gotta target something bigger then. Well, I'm looking back, I see really nothing. Okay, initially what I thought was I did this. Took this thing, measured the entire thing. Okay, this is 50%. Cool, I thought 50%. Wow, that's notice how it's the Ichimoku cloud is the same level. Anyway, yeah, cool. So it's there, right? So okay, next time I move stops or take out some profits, it's at this level, right? Remember, at this point here, I closed 5% of the profit or of the position, whatever position was on. If it's so, let's say if there was $1,000 on the position, 50 was removed, right? Because 5%. Just example. Okay. So yeah. And now back to 3 minutes, and you know what happened here. Let's go. It just went up, blah 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 blah. This is cool. So we reached the level, right? Closed here. So yeah, again, same thing. Maybe but now, so the way I trade it is different, but just like as an example, right? We came even higher from this point. This was now strong enough to make this. this was even strong to make whatever something higher. So if I'm aggressive, my stop is now here, locking in a 1-to-1, but it's already free trade, so it's nothing. And if I am a bit more chill, my stop is here at 0.64, and that's the route I normally usually do. So yeah, anyway, yeah, that's an idea. And so like the way to play this, in my opinion, like let's say you're on 3 minutes, and I initially I found a level on 15, this level, to lock the trade, to close a partial, small partial, and to move the stop to break even. Cool. And I use that from 15. And then when that's done, I would probably go like this, 1 hour. Yeah. And I go to 1 hour, I see no level. Okay, wow, on 1 hour, we are up here. Now I know the price didn't come to this level, right? But that is something I would do probably. If I took another partial at this level here, then I would probably just move the full take profit to the level up here, which is 4.83. But at this point, what's remaining of the position is like probably most likely 50%. So it's locked, it's free, it's created, like at least a 1-to-1 or something like that, and target is 4.8. Oh, that's cool. That leaves me with either profit of above 1 for 1 or 4.8. This is a very very good position to be in, right? Cool. Let's remove these. Let's check the time. One time like this. Right, I'm gonna show another example here. Similar example but short one, right? Exit mode. Cool. Here, this pin is also news from the day before. 1 hour. Okay. News are released. Boom. These are the highs. We touch the highs. Highs are rejected. What do we need? We now need a switch to short side. Okay. This is 1 hour. Let's go on 3 minutes. Alright. So this is the switch, right? We have this. Do we need to outline this? No. Okay. This is the high, right? We need to switch power to downside, so we need to break this level, right? Or something has to happen in this area. Okay. See what happens. Okay. So now you see, we stop here, we go up, we go down. Right? Here, switch is done. This is very, very, very tiny, very small. But I was short below this here. Anyway, this is a short power formation. Let's zoom in and let's show it. Let's see. I was actually long from this point, along here, locked it here, and with sell stops below here. But anyway, green plus red. This is a short power formation. With this bar, we change to the power to down. Okay. From an intra move. But really, what we need to do is we need to close here. So we need to close this. Boom. So anyway, here, down, up, back down again. If you're aggressive, you could enter on this red bar right here. And if you're aggressive, a stop could be here as well. But a conservative stop is probably here. Right, so same idea, short position. Let's go. Okay. Let's do the conservative version. It's easier to explain. Okay. Right, so let's say we're short here, whatever. This is now used. This is no longer interesting. Let's go back. Okay. This is also broken. This is broken. Next level here. So, oh wait, it's already broken right now, but it's the next level. So, this thing. Right, to reiterate, you see, I'm a line. This is the next level. We need to back one more. Do we need to back one more? Low, 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 down. We are short here. Okay, yeah. This bar. Okay, okay. The last bar is, yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. So if we break this, no, it's too close. This is too close. It has to be this one. So yeah, these two are too close. They are on the same level. This is the next level. It's the next pin, right? All right. And you can already find these levels from before, because I mean here I can just, you can see my cursor. Come on, it can be visible for hours. Anyway, here, price comes to here. We lock it again. Same thing, right? 0.26, kind of nothing. Okay, whatever. So take away 5% of the trade and just move the stop down. Got the idea? Or or at least to here. But anyway, so that's what you do, right? So you're here. It's now a free trade. We now locked it. It's now locked here. Okay. Now from 3 minutes, let's go to 15. Okay, we came to here. Okay. Oh, next target here. Okay. If we reach this level, let's do something else. Move stops, take away another 5% of the trade, or let's, if we get to this level, you get the idea, right? Let's not use this actually, because we're gonna take this. So if we come to here, let's see if we do. Okay, cool, we get this level. So at this point, trade another 5% out, and we definitely lock the trade or whatever remaining position. Push it down. You see 1.47. No, I'm not going to do that. We have now taken out the two small portions of the trade, right? Let's go to 1 hour. So that what I do is I could keep like moving the chart to a slower time frame to find the next level that is interesting, right? So I mean, yeah, we did this. Obviously can't back it up now though. Now we came here. Okay, we come here. This is where we're at currently. These are the lows. Yeah, okay. So if we reach this, another part or target or whatever needs to be taken away. Here, right? Can we pull it to the side? Oh, we can. Cool. Nice. Right, so let's go. 1 hour. Boom. Yeah, you see? And I mean, like 5% here, it's free at this point. Yeah, you get the idea, right? So next level is here. You just keep, can simply just keep like, okay, on 1 hour we're going here, we're going down, I don't know, go down, okay, we stop here. So if now 1 hour finally made this thing, okay. At this point I would just look at this, go back into the fast time frame. See, oh wow. Price down, up, up again, down. Power down from this level. Down, power up, power down from this level. So stops might go here and might be taken out at this point. Whatever. Might be actually taken out here. For, yeah, it's a 3.6, but like at this point maybe 50% of the position is still on, right? So it's a 1.5 closed here at 3. But I mean, still winning is winning, right? Yeah, so the idea is, what I outline is like, look how flat this action is, right? On purpose. This is the news. See the reaction when news come in on the big time frame. This is the box we are starting the day with, right? It's like a box. News, this is the news candle. Touch the highs. Find it change. Touch the highs. Cool. Sweep. We don't want to go up because it's a pin, right? Go back. No. Go back to this area. Find a change in price, on power, on 3, on 5, on whatever faster time frame. And then go down. Target one low here. Here for lock, for trailing, whatever. Yeah, so it's a sweep, change, and retracement entry. 4 things. Simple. That's it, people. Hope you learned something.